Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be starting a new series pretty much. The premise is every Friday or Thursday, I don't know which one I'm going to do today. This week I'm going to record this on Wednesday. Next week I'm going to record on Thursday and see which one is just works out a bit better. Basically in this series, pretty much what I'm going to be holy shit, I can talk. What I'm going to be doing is basically scenarios that I put myself in pretty much, and basically telling you guys what I would do in said scenarios. I hope that makes sense. Also, another thing, in one of my other videos, I don't remember which one, I said, so like, I'm starting a Minecraft series pretty much where I play survival. Anyways, I thought the world was deleted. It's not. I still have it. So expect a video tomorrow, actually, of Minecraft. Anyways, let's get on with it. So, the premise of this video is, what would I do in a zombie apocalypse, right? Now, here's the thing. If it's those DayZ or World War Z or whatever the hell, the ones that sprint at you, if it's those ones or the Last of Us zombies, I'm killing myself. Off the bat, okay, maybe not off the bat. I might give it two weeks to a month. 2 weeks if nothing really happens, you know, like, no solution has been, you know, if there's been no solution to the, virus, I think I might just, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, after a month, though, if, like, absolutely nothing has been done, I think it's time for me to meet God, right? But if it's not those, the off chance that it's not those guys, not those versions of the virus. What do you even call it? Virus, I guess? Zombie virus? Whatever. If it's not those, if it's like the Walking Dead zombies, I'm just riding that shit out, I'm just gonna keep going until either I die with the zombies or I die by old age. Either one. Because those ones have to be like the easiest to avoid. The only way you're really gonna get killed is either if you like have no way of fighting, like zero experience, but even then you should know how to, wield an axe or, at least some, way to use a gun or some knowledge of how to use a gun. But really the only way you're dying to those guys if it's like a horde of them, because like then you can easily get overwhelmed. Also the lack of bullets, like if they corner you in a room, definitely there's probably like, let's say there's like 100, right? And like, you have a decent amount of ammo and a melee weapon. There could be a chance they overwhelm me, but I think I'll come out of that alive, and I think after that, let's say I get out of that, right? Let's say I get out of that scenario, make it out of the room, all the zombies dead. 100, I've killed 100, right? Now, let's say, so I'm alone in these scenarios, no family, no pet. I mean, I might have my dog over there, but I doubt you. Manny, would you make it during a zombie apocalypse? I'll take that as a yes. So I got my guard dog, I got a good amount of ammo, and I got a melee weapon. By the way, actually, let me choose my melee weapon. What do I want? Ooh, I'm thinking like an axe. That's what I'm thinking. Like a fire axe or something like that. That could be cool. Also, sharp, it's not like a dull weapon like a baseball bat. Baseball bat, I feel like, has to be like the worst melee weapon. Because it's like, it's made out of wood. It's a blunt object. Don't get me wrong. Like, their skin is, like, soft because, it's rotting. But, like, you're still gonna have to put some amount of effort into that, But with an axe, swing it down on top of their head, done for. They're done. Right? Now, let's say, actually, let me be more specific. I have a regular pistol. I don't know the name of any. I'm not a gun guy. And then I have, like, an assault rifle. Like, let's say, like, an AK-47, because that's, like, the only one I know. I'm not a gun guy, okay? I'm sorry. And I got my trusty guard dog. Wait, do animals get infected in The Walking Dead? I haven't seen it in so long. Let's say they don't. Well, let's say they do. Let's say they do. Because if the zombie apocalypse does break out, most likely, like, all living things would be affected. So, I mean, granted, if that's the case, no offense, Manny, I don't think you're making it long. I try to keep you alive as long as possible, but anyways. After that, right, I try to find a shelter because I fixed my shelter that's open like that. But if like 100 zombies got in, most likely that shelter's screwed. And unless it's like a huge fortress that I have, which if I'm living alone is very unlikely, But if it's a big fortress, let's say I'm living alone in a big fortress, you know, I like that prison in that one season. I don't remember what season that was. What season was that? It was like 3 or something. I think it was the one like right before what was his name? Carl, the kid, loses his eye. I think. I don't remember. Anyways, but let's say it's like that big, you know, and I got a hefty supply of food and all that other stuff. I'd try to repair it. I definitely try to repair it, you know, but if I got like a little hut, you know, out in the middle of like pretty much nowhere, I think I'm gonna move, you know. I mean, now here's the thing. Let's say after I move, like let's say I have a small hut, you know, after I move, I'm gonna try to go find a boat, and I'm gonna try to find an island, you know. But like before I get on the boat, I try to find a fishing rod with like as much bait as I can, you know. And I'd basically go on an island, and I'd basically eat fish. And you may be thinking, how are you gonna cook the fish? Make a campfire, you know. I mean, granted, it's gonna take a long time to make a campfire. Excuse me, because rubbing 2 sticks together like this isn't really gonna that's not gonna just automatically make a fire like it does in TVs, you know. Maybe hit some rocks together, do this with a fire, you know. use sticks to make a fire, you know. I'll make a campfire, right? After that, after I successfully made a campfire, I'd make a mental note on how I did that, you know, probably because since technically, yeah, no, this would be my first time ever making a campfire, and this is like from scratch, like no lighter, no torch or whatever the hell, you know, so it's definitely gonna take me a while. After that, I just eat fish, because zombies can't swim. At least... Oh, it's my dogs it's my other dogs upstairs. Anyways. After that, I just eat fish. Fish, sea life, turtles, you know. It's not just fish, like, you know. I feel like when a lot of people, like, are thinking of, like, you know, oh, I'm just gonna be eating salmon all the time. Like, no. Like, I'd be eating different types of fish, maybe some turtles, you know, survival of the fittest. That's saying that they are infected. I guess with my rule, every living thing is affected. But, nah, I mean, fish, cause like, if somebody tries to bite it, most likely it's gonna bite it in half. And like, you know, so like it will die before it can become infected, you know what I'm saying? Also, zombies can't swim. They'd probably just sink. And then when the when the zombie tried to grab fish, most likely it would, you know, swim away. Because I don't think, yeah, zombies can't move, yeah. Unless it's those DayZ zombies that can move fast as hell. Or was it World War Z? I don't remember what the game is. The zombies that sprint at you, I don't remember. I'm just gonna call them DayZ zombies, right? Unless it's those, they ain't catching no fish, right? And, you know, saying that they can't swim, I'm good. I'm set until I die, you know? Like me, fishing rod, maybe make a spear, hunt fish that way, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I don't actually, what are the offset? I mean, I have to find out, I mean, granted it would be hard to get to that island because I have to find a fishing rod, which wouldn't be that hard, I guess. I could just look into someone's house, and most likely they'd probably have it. Or I could just grab one from at my house before the zombie apocalypse starts, because I got a fishing rod right over here. Anyways, after that, I need to find a boat, which could definitely be hard, considering probably a lot of other people would have the same idea as me. So I'd have to find a boat, then I'd have to find a deserted island, which could take months, you know. I mean, granted, like, if I'm bringing a fishing rod, you know, and I'm hunting fish, I could still hunt fish from my ship, you know. I'm saying it's like I have a pirate ship. What would be like a reasonable size and like type of ship that like you can easily get access to? Like, not a pirate ship, obviously, but like maybe one of those. What are those ones that you see on Shark Week? I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, if you guys ever seen Shark Week, you know how they're on that like a little boat, you know? Or like that other like shows where like they're hunting crabs, like fresh crabs from the sea. That's the type of boat I'd probably like look for, because I'd assume that's like the most easiest to get. Most easiest? You guys understand what I'm saying? Anyways, after that, yeah, I just need to get to the island, find it, which again would take me some time. But oh wait, shit! I just realized I don't have my lamp on. I probably look dark as hell, dude. There you go. That's better. After that, yeah, all I need to do is find the island, which would take me. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Sail for like 5 days straight. Boom, uninhabited island. You know, and it doesn't need to be like a huge island, like a holy shit. Okay, it doesn't need to be like a huge island. You know what I'm saying? It could be like a small island. Like I mean. Maybe bigger, maybe three times or like twice the size of. No, like it's probably like 5 times the size of my room right now. You know, that way I can get like a good amount of trees and stuff. You know, after that I'm chilling. I don't see any downsides. Actually, what are the downsides? I feel like I'm just not thinking of them. What would be the downsides living on an island? It would be hard to get food. It would be pretty hard to make a fire at first. And it would be hard to get a house because I need to, depending on how big the island is, I need to get a house, make the shelter, which would definitely be hard. Or, I guess I could, turn, my boat into a, drive my boat on land on the island and then make it out of that, make a makeshift house, because I'm not using the boat for anything, because I'm staying put once I get to that island. So I need to make a house, make a fire, which I'll need a lot of wood for. Actually, it would have to be definitely a lot bigger than 5 times the size of this room, because I need a lot of wood to sustain fires for multiple periods of time. I'm planning to live on there until I die. So, yeah, definitely I need a lot of wood, because I need to make a house, multiple fires. But, if I can get that sorted out, and I can plant trees. Yeah, and I can plant trees! I can just, plant trees. Pretty nice. I guess I wouldn't really have any, Jesus Christ. I guess I wouldn't really have any way to water them, but it'd be fine, natural rain and sunlight, 'cause I'm on an island. The only downside is me not really being able to eat when it's raining. But then I could just, make a fire in my house, a safe fire in my house, and then I'm chilling. That's it. That's what I would do. Granted, it would be hard. It would definitely be hard. Right? But if I got to said island and it had a good amount of wood, right? Trees, good amount of trees, I'm set. I am set, Just make a spear if my fishing rod stops working or breaks, And if that spear breaks, make another one. Simple as that, I think. I feel like I'm just not thinking of something that could go wrong. Well, actually, I'm in the video there. I hope you all did enjoy this video. And with that being said, have a wonderful day, my friends. Goodbye, and I'm excited to start this new series.